Do not look upon me. This is your time, not mine. Look inward. See what will be discovered. Do not be concerned with who I am. Instead, consider what I can do for you. You are here because something grieves you. Perhaps you know what that is. Perhaps you merely think you know. The mapping will reveal your heart form. Then the healing can begin. Answer the questions I put to you, and answer honestly. The lips may try to deceive, but the heart will offer the truth in the end. Let us begin. What last caused you to shed a tear? So be it. The second question. What is your unspoken desire? The second question. What is your unspoken desire? Your heart form begins to take shape. The third question. What is your greatest fear? The heart form grows clearer again. Such a burden you carry. But we can help. The fourth question. How would you spite one who wronged you? Truly, a soft heart is not always a virtue. You have sought our help just in time. The final question. How would you feel if all your burdens were lifted? Not all gods are worthy of gratitude. It is done. Your heart form has revealed itself to me. You possess a prying heart. You crave insights and secrets that are not your own. You live through others and neglect the self. We can help you rediscover you. Our help comes at a price, one that cannot be discussed here. We will talk further, but first, an introduction. I am Viconia de Vere. The House of Grief is mine. But what lies beneath? That belongs to my mistress, and that is where you must go.
Viconia de Vere. Alas, I know you a little too well to follow you into a dark hole in the ground.
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. We will talk more down below.
Keep going.
Mother Superior will deal with you.
You and I need to speak. Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in this matter. Welcome to the true heart of the House of Grief. For what is grief but a facet of loss? And what is loss but the very nature of my Lady Shah's power? I saw in your mind when we spoke above. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact. Its name does not concern me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shah's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient, but no more. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact. She succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact? I did not consent to questions. But I suppose you have undergone a great deal to reach this place. And anything I tell you cannot compromise me now. For you will either leave on my terms, or not at all. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Viconia trails off, holding your gaze with a dark, hungry look. She has staked everything on acquiring the astral prism.
A bold claim, given your current circumstances. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed. How about the artifact for your life? And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute. My interest is defeating the Absolute. It seems you're on that path already. I will not have it said that I am unreasonable. Shadowheart, surrender her to me. She has much to answer for. She was mine to deal with. You robbed me of that. I suppose dealing with you will have to suffice. Perhaps I am being ungrateful. You spared me having to look upon that whelp Shadowheart's face again. Very well. You may go freely, and count upon Lady Shah's warriors when the final battle is met.
Leave me be.
As one does.
No time to rest. Best be on my way. These volumes, they're all about Shadowheart. Years of training and tutelage.
This is not the time for talk.
Here goes nothing.
Spotted something.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door, an entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Stick carrier awaits.
You do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion? The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony, but you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrombo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
What about the smell? It stinks of something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please. I feel a little dizzy.
Please, sir, please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all. Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
I smell danger on the wind. Keep your weapons ready.
What the hells are these?
Worth a try.
Do you know? I think we have given offense. No rest, be you wicked or wise.
Swift and lethal.
kind sir. Can you spare a few
slow
coins
down.
to feed my son?
I smell danger
Sick
on the
and
wind.
likely to die.
Keep your weapons ready.
Oh, please.
The only thing the wind's carrying is the smell of trout. We're near the fish market.
Stalking.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Make way! Blood comes easy these days. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
This is my time.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
More of those creatures. I'm not sure why they're attacking out in the open like this.
Oh, God! There's guts all over my boat!
No traps.
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. That smell. Hang around in the back for business.
Leave me be! What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic Carrion, you're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends, snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me. You came back. Please, tell me. Then please, hurry.
Oh, please.
That might be worth a look.
What's that?
Let's see what this does. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Walking funny. Something over there.
Coins to feed my son. He's sick and likely to die.
Smell.
Please.
It stinks. Something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat.
Closer, spirit.
Hot ever since I left.
Do not fight to disobey. You are under my compulsion, Spectre!
Some help you.
A hero at heart, ever onward. I'll see what I can do.
All right, what now?
Come closer, spirits.
The pride of the gate.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
Time to rest.
Sharp as ever, heading out. They won't see me coming.
You are released.
Going on. I'll take a crack.
Even a freshly opened grave doesn't smell this rotted.
Let's see.
Closer, spirits. I have need of you.
I don't rightly know, but I was up to
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Breathe deep.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Bring me into battle. Let my name be known.
Bet that will fit in my pack. On my way. Here goes nothing.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
That portrait. It's been hoarded with necrotic magic.
Flower and bloom as I know you can.
You are released. Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
Here I go.
Never mind.
But it was a mighty
Walking funny isn't a
Spare
crime.
a few coins to feed my son. He's sick and likely.
Very well. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
What about the smell?
You carry strange tidings.
Probably just a dead cat.
Feed my son. An entire edition dedicated to him.
We're lost, aren't we?
Property in constant use, gathering strictly prohibited.
I've got a long road ahead.
Just retrace our steps.
That's curious.
Left, right. Down the stairs, upstairs.
going to ask.
More for me.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them away on it. We'll just stand here until you run away.
Another step forward.
You came back. Please. Then please.
Coins to feed my son. He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please. Please, sir. Oh, please.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them away.
Waste of a good alley.
Right, here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? The druids or clerics?
Cleric, any day.
Here's one.
One day, I'll catch a break.
I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be...
Ready to do some business? Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief. So what if it is? Choosing the right allies is just common sense. You wouldn't have made it this far on your own. Big Raff doesn't own me. He's just giving me the tools to keep myself alive and to take what I want. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you? Come find me when I'm running this whole guild, and see how easily the gold wipes away any regrets I do have. I'll leave the frontline hero work to the likes of you. We'll be here to pick up the pieces when you're done. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell.
on my feet.
Told ya. I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be great.
Ready to do some business? Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought... You bloody idiot! You can kill half the devils in the hells for all I care, but Raphael was my patron. He made promises. This is just a hiccup, though. I'll still run this city one day, with or without Raph, and when I do, my guild won't look on you too kindly. Talk to Sticky. Until I come to collect, our business is done!
Here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? The druids or clerics?
Breathe deep and move. Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready to do some business? Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief. A pact is just another deal. He can call himself patron, but Big Raph doesn't own me. He's just giving me the tools to take what I want. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you? You should know by now that I'm not everyone. If Raphael doesn't know that yet, he'll learn. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Baldurs Gate is home now, and the brats are my family. Nobody messes with my family.
Should mind my step.
You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it?
Blade at the ready. Best foot forward. They won't see me coming. Put my talents to use.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving ahead. Always room for more. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The pride of the gate. No trouble at all.
Never a dull moment.
Sharp as ever.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What to do? Don't waste a step. Let's see.
Defender of the people.
No time to rest.
Where am I needed? The magic touch.
Let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching me. An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it. Anything of use?
The pride of the gate. Checking things out.
Let's get going. How much further can I go? Here we go.
Whatever it takes. Haven't sprouted roots just yet. On my way.
I'll give it a shot. Maybe I need more pockets.
Elf, my skin's colder than the beasts of the Dale. Seems intruders aren't welcome.
No time to waste.
You bow, or you break. Another fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
I think I could go another round.
Get going. Ready. Time to strike. My path be true. Nothing important is ever easy. What's hiding here?
Sharp as ever.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
And here I go.
Wish I had a bag of holding. What's inside? Time to press ahead. What's that?
Ready to advise you to make common cause with Viconia if it would have served the city. But to trade an ally like chattel... You and the Mother Superior make fine bedfellows already.
Open up.
Where am I needed? The magic touch.
Still alive. So that's progress. A gruesome sight. A necromantic ritual, perhaps? This jar feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work. What's in here?
Sharp as ever. I'll see what I can do.
All right, what now? Need to find a way forward. Something good here, I hope.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion. You should destroy them. Get rid of every rotten part of him. Be careful, though. He'll know you did it, and he'll be really angry. You came back. What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out. That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time. Please, take that foul thing and grind it to dust.